Hello guys, it is Shivam here. Welcome to a brand new video. So on this video, we are going to simply make a travel app from the scratch with the help of Flutter and Firebase. So on this course, we are going to simply cover user authentication, showing a top tourist destination, managing a traveler's post and many more. So do not forget to hit that like button and let's keep the like aim on this video of 500 likes. I know you will definitely do that, and also hit that subscribe button so that you won't miss out on any of the upcoming videos we upload on this channel. Now let's get started. So before moving to the code, I will simply show you how our travel app will look alike at the end of this course and what all features we are going to simply cover on this course. So here you can see that this is the sign up page, and here if the user already have an account, then they can click to this signing text and can move to the login page. So this is our login page and this is our sign up page. Now you can know that we are going to use a mail authentication by using a Firebase. So first I'm going to authenticate with the help of mail and then we'll directly move to the home page. So first I'm going to use a name. I'll write Ayush Gupta. Yeah. Now I will just use a random email to simply sign up in the app. Yeah. Now the password, and here I'll simply click to this sign up button and will directly move to the home page. Yeah, so here you can see that we have registered successfully and directly move to the home page. So our mail authentication is working brilliantly, and here you can see that we have landed to the home page, and I have simply kept the app name, which is a travelers and a travel community app. So the reason behind creating this app is that so different travelers who visit a different tourist place can simply add the image of all the places that they have visited on this app, and that post will be directly shown to all the users in the home page, as you can see here. Yeah, so this is the main idea of making this app for a different travelers can simply engage on this app and can know more about a different tourist place where they can simply visit. Right now here you can see that there is a add post button, and this button will simply help the user to add a post, and that post will be shown in the home page with a profile image, and this is a top places button. I know that I'm telling top places button, but I'll show you what the top places button will do here. And just below the our app name there is a search bar which simply says search your destination. Now in this search your destination search bar, the user can simply search for the specific destination that they are looking for, like they can search for New York, Mexico, Bali, Thailand, Indonesia. Now just below the search bar you can see that a different post that have been posted by the user will be shown here with a user image that have posted this post with their name, the place that they have visited, and here I have also shown the location of the place that they have visited. Now the reason behind the showing the location, as you know that if I will simply show the image and I don't show the location, then the other travelers can't know that which exactly this place is. So that's why I'm going to show the location on this app, and here I have simply given an option to add a caption for this place that they have visited. So this is an awesome place that you must visit. So this is a caption that have been added by the traveler, and here you can see that the other user can simply show the engagement by hitting the like and adding a comment. So here when I'll simply hit the like, you can see that the color of the heart will simply change to indicate that the user have simply liked to this post, and they can also like to other posts too. And here if they want to simply add a comment, they'll click to this, and here you can see that all the comment that have been commented by a different users. Now here I'll just write like yeah, something like this, and will simply add the comment, and that comment will be shown here. Yeah, so this is how the different users can show the engagement by hitting that like and adding a comment. Now let's move, and here I'll show you about a add post section. And in the add post section you can see that the traveler can simply add an image, and that image will be simply picked from their phone gallery. Now here I need to add a place name, so I'll just write waterfall, and here I need to add a city name, so I'll just write New York, and a caption, so I'll just write place you must visit. Yeah, so this is a caption that I'm just adding for this post. Now I'll simply click to this post button. So here you can see that post has been uploaded successfully. Text we get here. Now let's move back to the home page, and in the home page you will see that this is the post that I have just added now, and other post you can also see that. So this is how the user can simply post, and that post will be shown in the home page. Yeah, now let's move to the top places section, and when I will simply click to this graphics, then here you can see that this is a top places. By top places I mean to say that a top tourist place where most of the tourists visit every year. So here you can see that I have added Dubai, India, Mexico, France, New York, Bali. So these are the top tourist place. Now the reason for showing the top tourist place over here, so for an example, if the user want to know like what all famous tourist place are there in Dubai, so he will simply click to the Dubai, and they can simply get all the posts related to Dubai. Yeah, now I will simply click to Mexico over here, and this is a top tourist place, and it is also one of the 7 wonders of the world. As you know that here the different travelers can simply visit. So the reason behind adding this section is that, yeah, so if we are making a travel app, then we need to simply cover all the basic thing for the travelers, so that they can simply engage in the app and can use the app to simply know about more tourist places. Now here you can see that there is a search bar, and for an example, if there is not any place that simply showed in the top places section, they can use a search bar also. For just now I will just write a Mexico over here, and it will simply show the Mexico, and when I click to this, and will directly move to the Mexico section. And so here you can see the all the top tourist places in the Mexico that tourists can visit. So this was the basic, or you can say advanced idea of making this travel app, and this is the complete app that we are going to simply make it from the scratch. Now let's get started. Now let's move, and here first I'm going to simply create the home page for our travel app. So here in the leaf folder I will simply create a new folder name pages, and inside the pages folder I will simply create a new file name which will be home.dart, and inside this home.dart file I will simply like use material.dart package, and will write a stateful widget which will be a simply a home. Now once we have written home here in the home page, as I want to simply show the image at the top in the home page, so here you can see that in the images folder I have simply added this image, and I am going to use this image as our main, not a complete background, but for the top we are going to use this image in the home page. Yeah, now let's call the image, but as you know that we need to simply move to the perspec.yaml file, and we need to simply call our images folder name, so that I can simply use all the image that I have saved in the images folder name. And here you can see that I have simply called a images folder name. Now let's move to the home.dart file, and here first I am going to simply write a scaffold. Now in the scaffold first I am going to simply write a body, container, child, column, and a children. Now once we have written all this thing, now we'll use image.asset, and here I will use images folder name, and will write exact image file name that we have saved over here, which is home.png. Right now here I need to simply pass a width to the image, so I will use media query.offcontext.size.width, so that it can take a complete width of the screen, as we are going to make this app from the scratch. But our main concept will be also that we will make this app highly responsive as we can. So this is the responsive app that we will simply make it from the scratch, so that when we'll simply test the app on the multiple devices, it will be exactly same. Yeah, Now here, that's why I've simply used a media query in the width. Now let's call this page so that I can show you what all code I'm simply writing over here. So I'll move and will simply call the home page, and here you can see the image that I have used. Now simply remove this debug banner from here. So I will just write debug, so checked mode banner to false. Yeah, something like this. Now once we have done all this thing, I need to do one thing first. I think so we can increase the height of an image. Yeah, so we'll just write a height, and let's pass media query dot of context dot size dot height divide by 2, and let's pass fit box fit dot cover, sorry, box fit dot cover, something like this. I hope it is clear. I think so 2 will be too much, I guess. Let's pass up to 3, or 2.5 will be okay. Yeah. So here it is, and I'm going to simply show this image in the home page. Now once we have shown the image, I want to simply show the user profile over here. So let me add some random image of an user in the images folder, right? So here you can see that I have simply added one random image of an boy. Now I will simply show that in the top right screen. So for that I need to simply move here, and as we are going to simply like overlap one widget over the another, because as you can see that it is an image widget, and just above this widget I'm going to simply overlap again image widget, and the text we are going to simply show here. So for that I need to simply wrap up with a stack widget first. So wrap up with a column and we'll rename to a stack widget, something like this. Yeah, now we can simply use an image dot asset, and we'll simply write images folder name, and we'll write boy dot jpg. Now here I can simply pass the height 50, width 50, and a fit box fit dot cover, something like this. Yeah, like this. Now you can see the image. I need to bring something over here. So let's pass the margin first. So I'll simply wrap it padding. Rather than passing a margin, we can pass a padding dot only. From the top we can pass up to 40.0, something like this. Now we can simply wrap up with a row widget to move to the right side of the screen. So we'll write main axis alignment dot end. Yeah, now we can provide from the right 20.0. Yeah, so here it is. Now here you can see the image. Now we can simply provide a border radius to this image. So for that I need to just wrap up with a clip react widget, and we need to just write border radius dot circular, and let's pass 60. Now here you can see the image. Now if you want, you can simply pass the elevation to this image. I hope the elevation work over here. So we'll write material elevation 3.0. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, so we need to simply copy, and we need to simply pass a border radius something over here. So here we have simply provided the elevation to this image. Now let's add some text over here, which will be our app name. So I'm thinking that to keep this app name as travelers. Now the reason for keeping the app name travelers is because, as you know, that the main concept that I've simply shown you in the starting of this video, that the different travelers can simply upload a picture on this app and can simply add the location of where they have added this picture, and all the travelers can simply see that pictures and can show the engagement by hitting that like and simply adding a comment in the post the user have done. Yeah, now let's move, and here I'm going to simply show our app name. So here first I will move to the stack widget, because we are going to add a stack widget over the image widget. So that's why we are again using a stack widget here, and we'll just write a text widget, and we'll just write our app name, which is travelers. And here I'm going to simply pass a style, a text style. Now the color, I need to simply pass the color, which will be colors dot white. Font size I will simply pass 20.0, and font weight will be simply font weight dot bold. Yeah, something like this. Now we can increase our font size up to 40. So here you can see the text, but I need to bring something over here. So again I will do one thing. I need to wrap up with a padding edge inset dot only, and I need to pass a padding from the top. So we'll pass top, and here I will just pass like padding from 90.0, or let's pass up to 180.0. So here you can see the travelers. Now I need to simply pass a padding from the left position too. So we'll pass left 30.0, and we'll simply increase a font size up to 70. Will be too much. Let's pass 60. I hope travelers text is okay. If we want, you can do 500. Here I am going to simply use a font style to my text, because I need to simply provide a different font to this text. So for that I need to move to the Google font, and we need to copy some of the fonts from there. So let's move to the Google font website, and I've already selected one of the font name, which is Lato. I hope I have pronounced the word clearly, and it is Lato. So this is the font that we are going to simply use in our app. So I will simply click to this get font button, and will download the zip file from here, so that I can simply get that TTF file from here. So I'll simply unzip the file, and here it is. Now here I'll simply open a Lato, and we need a Lato bold TTF. So here first I need to simply create a new folder name, which will be a fonts, and in this fonts folder I will simply paste that file that I need to simply use in the fonts folder. Now once we have done all this thing, let's move to the perspec.yaml, and we need to call this fonts folder and the font that we need to simply use in the app, right? So in the family I just need to write like Lato, and here we'll remove this, and we just need to call our file name, which is Lato bold dot ttf. Yeah, now simply run this, so that I can simply call all this thing. Yeah, so the mistake was that I won't call our fonts like in the family. It should be the exact, like when you are simply calling any of the fonts from any of the fonts folder, then it should be exact that the command should be written in the perspec.yaml file. Otherwise you will face the error that I have just shown you now. Yeah, now let's move to the home.dart back again, and here I will simply write a font family, and we'll simply add our font family name, which is Lato, and we need to simply use this. Now simply hot restart the app here again. Here you can see that how our Lato font family. I have also added a Poppins font here. You can also use a Poppins if you want. It's how you can simply make your app really attractive by adding different type of fonts, and can simply make your app, right? So you can simply test the app with a multiple fonts, and which fonts you like, you can simply keep that font in your app. Now here, once you simply add a font, make sure that you need to simply rerun the app again completely. The hot restart and hot reload won't work over here. You need to simply close a complete VS Code, your emulator, everything. Then you need to simply rerun the app again. Yeah, I hope it is clear. Now once we have run all this thing, now here you can see our Lato font that we have simply used in our text widget. Now once we have shown our app name, now I'm going to simply show some simple thing that indicate what really the app is. So here I will just write travel community app. So for that I need to copy the padding, and rather than copying a padding, just do one thing, just wrap up with a column widget, and we need to copy this text widget here again. We'll simply paste it over here. Now here I will just write like travel, and we'll write community app, something like this. Now once you have written this thing, here we need to simply pass a cross axis alignment dot start, and we need to decrease a font size up to 20, and here it is. Now you can see that there is a to text, and if you want to simply provide a different color, you can remove this family first, and if you want you can provide a different color. It's up to your choice, like what color you want to provide. Maybe this color is okay, I guess. Yeah, so here you can see a travelers and a travel community app. Now once we have done all this thing, I need to do one more thing. Like here I need to simply show the search bar, and the reason for showing a search bar is because as in this travel app the user can simply search for the specific destination pictures, like a different post related to the destination. So for an example, if the user simply search like New York, then it will show all the pictures related to the, not a pictures, by pictures I meant to say that the post that the user will do by setting a location, right? So the, for an example, if the user search a New York over here, it's going to show all the posts related to the New York, and it's going to happen same for the Paris. And if they search Germany, so it's depend on the location that the user write over here in the search field. So yeah, so let's show the search field over here. Now for that I need to simply use a stack widget here again, and here we need to just write a container, a child, a text field. Now in this text field I need to simply pass a decoration, a input decoration. Now input decoration we need to simply pass a border, and we need to pass input border dot none. Yeah, now here we need to simply pass one more thing, which will be like, first let's pass a decoration, a box decoration. Now we'll pass a color, colors dot white, something like this. Now here you can see the text field, but we need to simply pass a margin, and then set dot only. From the left let's pass 30, and from the right let's pass 30 20. I see 30. Yeah, now here it is. Now we can simply pass a border to this text field or in container. You can say that. Now we'll pass border dot all, and we can simply increase a width 1.5. Yeah, now here we can also provide a border radius to this text field. So we'll write border radius dot circular, and let's pass just 20, something like this. Now let's bring the text field something over here so that I can see the text field. Now for that I will do one more thing. I need to simply wrap up with a material widget here again, so that I can simply provide a elevation to this container. Now for that I need to wrap up with a container here again, and we need to simply cut the margin from here, and we'll paste it over here, something like this. Now we can also use a border radius, so we'll copy the border radius and we'll simply paste it something over here. Now here you can see the text field. Now let's pass the margin from the top. We'll pass from the top. Let's pass up to, we can use a media query dot of context dot size dot height, and we'll simply pass up to 3. Yeah, I think so. Rather than passing a 3, we can pass like 3.4. okay, 2.8. yeah, I need to simply bring at the center of this, like you can see where the image end. So that's why I'm trying to keep it at the center, something like this. I hope it is now in the center. Now it's look good. Now here once we have shown the text field, now I can simply do one more thing. Like here I can simply pass a hint text like search your destination. Now for that I need to simply just write a hint text over here. So here I will, where, over here, not over here, inside a input decoration I just need to pass a hint text, and in the hint text, as I've told you, we'll simply write search your destination. IUN, something like this. Now we can also pass a padding. So here we need to pass a padding as in set dot only. From the left let's pass 20.0. Now once we have shown this text, now I need to simply show the search icon over here. So for that I need to simply write a suffix icon, not a prefix icon. I think so, prefix or suffix, prefix icon. Yeah, prefix icon, and we can simply write icons dot search, something like this. No, not prefix, it's suffix. Sorry, I get confused between a prefix and suffix. Yeah, so here I will use suffix icon, something like this. Yeah, now here you can see the search icon over here. Now here, once we have shown the image, a text field like our app name, something like this, a user image. Now let's move, and here I am going to simply show all the posts that the different user has done. Now here in the outside the stack widget, first I am going to simply create one container. So first I'm just write a container, a child and a column and a children. Now here first I want to simply show the user image, so I will just use image.asset and will write images folder name, and here I will just write boy.jpg, something like this. Now here I need to simply pass the height, so the image that I'm going to use in the container is the user image that they have simply used to, like which user have simply post that image. I hope it is clear. Now here in the height we need to simply pass the height 90 and we can pass the width 90. I think so 90 will be too much. We can pass up to 50 and 50, and we'll simply pass a fit box fit dot cover, something like this. Now here you can see the image. Now we can provide a space from the top, so we'll just write size box height, we'll pass height up to 40, and we can use a across axis alignment dot start, something like this. Why the cross is not working, I don't know. So let's do one thing. We can simply wrap up with a container, not a container, sorry. We need to wrap up with a clip react widget, and in the clip react widget we need to pass a border radius. We'll pass a border radius circular. Let's pass up to, yeah. Now you can see the user image. Now once we have shown the user image, I need to show the name. So for the name I just need to do one thing. So I think so we need to simply pass the cross over here rather than passing something over there. So now it will work. Yeah, so here I need to use a row widget, and here a text widget here again. So why to write a text widget again and again? So we'll copy it and we'll simply paste it over here, and here I will just pass the username which is Shivam. So let's pass Shivam Gupta over here, and we'll simply change the color to colors dot black. Yeah, now we can use a size box with 10.0 will be okay. Yeah, now here once we have shown the container, we can show the margin as in set dot only. From the left let's pass 30.0. Yeah, so here you can see the user picture and his name. Now I think so width is okay. Now once we have shown this thing, now we can simply show the image over here. Now for the image I need to simply first pass a decoration, a box decoration colors dot white. So I have saved one Taj Mahal image which is on Agra. So yeah, so we'll simply use that image over here. So we'll write image dot asset, and here I will use images folder name and our file name which is Taj Mahal, and here I will use .jpg, something like this. Now I hope that spelling is correct. There is not any bug. Why I have saved over here? I need to move over here. Sorry for that. Yeah, now we can see the image, but we need to simply show outside a row widget. Now here you can see the image. Now once we have shown this image, we need to use a size box here again, and we'll pass up to 20.0. Yeah, now one thing I need to do is that first I need to simply pass a margin from the right position also, something like this. Yeah, now let's pass the margin so that I can show you how our container will look alike. It's 3.0, and we need to do one thing. I hope that elevation is not appearing too much because we need to wrap up with a container. We need to cut a margin from here. We'll simply paste it over here. As I'm trying to just make the UI for this travel app, but later on as we move to this series, I'm going to simply connect a backend to this app. So do not need to worry, as this is just a UI. So first we make the UI, then we'll simply connect a backend and show all the data from the Firebase, right? Now we can simply, here you can see the container, but there is one more thing. We need to simply pass a padding and all. So here I will simply wrap up with a padding agent set dot only from the top like 5.0 and from the left 5.10.0. Let's pass 10. Yeah, 10, something like this. Now here you can see the user image and the name, like which user have simply post this. Now we can use a border radius to this image, so not an image, to this container. So we'll write border radius dot circular, let's pass 20, and we'll pass same border radius to our material widget, something like this. Now here you can see it. I hope it is okay. Now once you have done all this thing, we can simply add a caption, because we'll also allow the user to enter the caption for the post that they have done. Yeah, now to add a caption, I need a text widget here again, and just below this I will just use a lorem ipsum text, yeah, to show the caption. So here I will use height 5.0 and just add me a lorem ipsum. Yeah, so here you can see that this is how we can simply show the caption to the image that the user have added. Now one more thing about this app is showing a location of this place that have been simply uploaded by the user. So to show the location, like if I will show the location, then the different travelers will simply know that which location is it. So here I need to simply use a row widget here again. So for the row I need to write row children, and first I'm going to simply show the icon, which will be the icon, and here I will use icons dot, and let's pass the icon which is the location on, and we can simply pass the color. We'll pass colors dot blue, something like this. Now here you can see the icon. Now once we have shown this, we can simply show the location, and we can pass the monument name like Taj Mahal, Agra, India. Yeah, so this is how the user can simply add a location of that image that they have uploaded. And here we'll simply pass colors. I think so black will be okay, and we need to just make it bold, something like this. And if you want, you can increase the font size up to 18. Yeah, I hope it is okay. We can pass the padding agent set dot only from the left. Let's pass 10.0. Yeah, so here it is. Now here you can see the location of that specific place and the caption that the user have added. Yeah, I hope it is clear. Now to show the engagement on this post, we need to also allow to add a like and comment thing. Yeah, so for that I need to just use a row widget here again, and in the children I just need to show the icon, and the icons dot favorite outline. Yeah, we need to simply change the color, which will be colors dot black, and we can use 54. I guess 54 is okay. We can increase the size at 30.0, or let's pass 40. 40 will be too much. 30 is okay. Yeah, now once we have done this thing, we need to use a text widget here again. Copy our text widget, we'll paste it something over here, and here we'll just write like, something like this. We don't need on a bold form. We'll change it to W500 and change to 20, or 18 is okay. I guess we can use size box width 10.0, width 10.0, something like this. And we can also show the comment thing. So for that I need to simply copy this, paste it over here. For comment I will just use a comment outline. Yeah, I hope it is okay. Past 28, and we'll simply change it to comment. Yeah, so here it is. Now we can use a size box, height 10.0, something like this. We need to also provide a space from the bottom, so we'll write 50 or 30, 40. 40 will be too much, 30. Yeah, so here it is. And now we can use some spacing. I guess spacing is very necessary. Padding as inside dot. So now let's move forward with this app, and here, as you know, that user will simply going to post the different pictures of a different places that they have simply visited in this app. So here we need to also allow the user to add a post. So here I'm thinking that where we have simply shown the user picture, just beside this I'm going to show the option to add a post. So for that I need to simply move here, and here, where I think so, here, yeah, where we have shown the image, I think so, over here, yeah. So where we have shown the image, just here I need to simply show that. So for that I need to simply first create a container, and here I need to just write a decoration, a box decoration, and in the box decoration I need to simply pass the color, which will be the colors dot white, and here I need to pass a child icon, and in the icon we just need to write icons dot add, and here I'll just pass the color, which will be colors dot blue. Yeah, so here you can see the icon over here. Now I need to increase a size, and will also need to provide the elevation, so it will just look like a button, like the user can simply press to this button and can add a post. Yeah, so for that I need to simply first increase the size of an icon that we have added. So I'll increase the size of an icon up to 30, and here I need to simply pass the padding as inside dot all, and here I'll just pass a 5. Yeah, now here I can simply pass the border radius, so I'll just write a border radius dot circular, and let's pass, I think so, 10 will be okay. And here we need to simply wrap up with a material widget, so that I can simply pass an elevation, so that material elevation 3.0, and we'll copy this border radius and we'll simply paste it something over here. Yeah, now it's look like a button. Yeah, I think so, it looks like button. And now we can simply pass a size box, and we can pass a width 20.0 is okay, I guess, or let's pass 10. 10 is also okay. Yeah, so here you can see that when we'll simply tap to this, we'll simply get an option to add a post, and here when we'll tap to this, we'll simply navigate to the profile page. So this was an option to add a post by the user. Now here on this app, like on the travel app, here I'm going to add one more feature. Like here I will simply show the location thing, like map, you can say location map, where when will the user will tap to this, they will simply navigate to one page, and on that page I'm thinking that I'm going to show all the top places that have been visited by a different travelers. Like you can keep like New York or Bali, Thailand, or let me know some more of the locations like in India, Mexico. So these are the some top places, or top 7 wonders of the world that the most of our travelers visit. So while like they will tap to the New York, then they can see all the posts related to the New York that have been posted by the user. So this was the thing that I am simply adding on this app to like make it more user friendly, and the user can simply engage to a different places that have been shown on this app. Yeah, now for that I need to do one more thing. Like here first I need to simply remove this main axis alignment dot end, And here first I need to simply copy this material widget and will simply something paste it over here, and I will use a spacer so that I can provide enough space between this icon, or you can say a button, and this two icons that we have simply written over here. Yeah, now here I'm thinking that to use some of the interesting graphic image for this icon, so that user can simply press to that and can navigate to that page that I've just told you now. So let me add some of the graphic image in the images folder so that the user can simply use that image. Yeah. So here you can see that I have simply added this graphic image to show a different location in the world. So I think so it look cool. Yes. Now this is the complete home page that we have made over here. Now let me know how did you like this home page for our travelers app, and if you haven't hit that like button till now, then what you are waiting for? So show your support by hitting that like button and be a part of this awesome Flutter family by hitting that subscribe button, because I'm noticing that while many of you are loving our videos but haven't hit that subscribe button yet. So show your support by hitting that subscribe button. Both like and subscribe button are totally free. So hit that and show your support by hitting that like and subscribe button. Yeah. Now let's move with our Travelers app. And in the Travelers app, as I told you that I'm going to simply show the top places when the user will simply click to this graphic image, as you can see, and here I will simply move to the pages folder and will simply create a new file name which is top places dot dot. Yeah. Now here first I'm going to simply import the package by using material dot dart. Yeah. And here we'll just write a stateful widget name and we'll simply pass our page name which is top places. Top places. Now once we have done all this thing, I just need to write a scaffold, a body, container, child, and a column. Yeah. So column and a children. Yeah. So once we have written all this thing, now here in the top places page, I need to simply show the headline of this page which is top places and a back button, so that when the user will click to this back button, they will simply navigate to the home page. Yeah. So for that I need to simply create a row first, and in the row I will just write a children, and here I just need to first show the icon that I've told you. So for the icons, I will use arrow back iOS. So we'll write arrow back iOS new outline. And here we'll simply wrap up with a container first. And in the container, first I need to simply pass a decoration, a box decoration, a color, which will be the colors dot white. Yeah, something like this. Now here let me navigate to the top places page so that I can show you what all code I am simply writing over there. So here we'll move to the top places page, and in the top places first I need to simply change what we'll do, we'll simply change the color of this container first. So rather than passing a white, I'm thinking that let's pass blue, and we'll simply change the color of my icon to white. I think so it will look cool, I guess. Yeah. Now here we'll simply pass the padding edge insert dot all, and we can pass up to 5. Now we can simply pass a padding, or you can say a margin, so that I can simply see all the things. So we'll edge insert dot only, and we need to just pass from the top 50.0. Now I won't pass a margin from the left. I will tell you why I'm not passing a margin from the left to this complete container, because here I will use a padding widget and will simply pass a padding dot only from the left 20.0. Yeah. So here it is. Now I need to simply pass a border radius. So I'll use a border radius dot circular, and will simply pass a 30. So here you can see this. Now I need to simply increase a size, and here I can do one more thing. We can wrap up with a material widget. We can pass the elevation 3.0, and we can again use a border radius and will simply paste it something over here. Now once we have done all this thing, I need to simply show the text widget. As you know that we need to simply show the top places name over here. So we'll use a text widget here again, and in the text widget I'll just write a top places places, and here I will use a style, text style. Text style. We need to just pass a color, which will be colors dot blue. Font size will be like 20.0 and font weight will be simply bold. Yeah, so this are all the thing. Now here you can see the top places. Now I can use a size box so that I can provide enough space, and for that I will use media query dot of context dot size dot width, and will simply write divide by 2, or let's pass up to 4, and we can increase the font size up to like 30, something like this. And here I just need to pass 3.5, or let's pass up to 5. Yeah, something like this. Now once we have shown this page name, which is top places, now here I'm going to simply create some circular container. So in this circular container, I'm going to simply show all the famous place name that I've told you. So for that, I've simply added the image like Dubai, France, India, Mexico, New York, so Bali. So these are the some like most visited tourist place that I want to simply show in this top places section, right? Now if I missed any of the top tourist place, then don't need to worry. You can simply add the image and can add the top places in your app. So I will show you how you can add that, but for now I will simply show this six top tourist places over here. Yeah, now here I'm going to simply create a container with media query dot of context dot size dot width, and here I'm going to simply pass a decoration, a box decoration, and here I need to simply pass the color, which will be the colors dot white. Yeah, now I think so we have written inside a container widget, so we'll simply paste it outside the row widget. And here first I'm going to simply show you the container. I hope that it will be visible for you, also for me. So for that I need to simply pass the elevation 3.0, and here I need to simply pass a child, a column, and a children. Yeah, now in the children, first I'm going to simply show one image for just now, and then we'll write images and we'll write bali.png. Yeah, I hope that we have written jpg, it's not png, jpg. So here you can see the image, and we need to just pass the height like 120, width 120, and a fade box fit dot cover. Yeah, so here you can see the image, and also a container is also visible. Now we can simply pass the size box, height, let's pass 20.0 is okay, I guess. We don't need too much height. And here I need to simply pass a border radius. So for that I'll write border radius dot only. From the top left I'll use radius dot circular, will pass 30, and for the top right I will just write radius dot circular 30, something like this. Now we need to also pass this over here so that I can see that. I can't see that. Yeah, so I'll copy this and we'll paste it something over here, right? Yeah, it is visible, I hope it is. If not, then sorry. Then here I will simply wrap up with a expanded widget to simply use a complete height of the screen, something like this. Why it won't work? Why it won't work? It should work. Why it won't work? Yeah, not over here, over here, because the material widget, it simply overlap a container widget. That's why we need to simply pass something over there. Yeah, so once we have shown this, the image, now we need to simply wrap up with a row widget. Now in the row widget I'm going to simply show the two places over here, like a 6 total places in this screen. Yeah, so for that I need to do one thing. You need to pass a padding agent set dot only. From the left let's pass 20.0, and from the right let's pass 20.0. From the top let's pass 30.0. Yeah, now Once we have done all this thing, we need to use a stack widget. Now the reason behind a stack widget is very interesting. I will tell you why I have used a stack widget. Let's pass a children to this stack widget, and here it is. Yeah, now we need to just pass 180 and up to 180. So here it is. We can increase the height of image, so don't need to worry. Let me see the perfect height of an image accordingly. Yeah, now the reason for using a stack widget, because I want to show the place name over here. So for that I have used a stack widget. I hope it is clear. Yeah, this much height is okay, I guess. Now here I will just write a container. Now in the container I need to just write a decoration, a box decoration. Now the color, we are going to simply pass colors dot black and a different shade, and here I need to simply pass a child and a text widget, where outside this we'll write child, and I need to simply get a text widget. So for that I'll copy this text widget and will simply paste it over where, over here, something like this. Now here once we have simply pasted it, I need to just write a place name which is Bali, and here I'll simply change the color to white. Yeah, now if you want you can do bold, don't need to worry for the font weight, but I'm thinking that if we have added some font family, why to waste it, let's add over here. So this is font weight Pacifico, and we can paste font weight dot bold. Yeah, something like this. Now here we can do one thing, we can copy this and we'll simply paste it over here. Yeah, rather than providing a complete color to this container, what to tell, I think so rather than providing complete color to this container, I can simply bring this container over here so that it will look good. As I've told you that I didn't plan anything before for this video, I'm simply coding with you all, and the design that simply come in my mind I'm simply doing with you all. So I didn't like I have planned anything and I'm simply coding by seeing the design or something, like no, I'm simply designing with you all and coding with you all, like at this time. Yeah, so that's why I'm thinking that how it will look good while adding a different container in the name. Yeah, yeah, so for the margin as insert dot only from the top will simply pass like 150 over here. For that I need to remove the height from here, and you can see this, but let's pass up to 200, I guess. I think so. To push it completely down I need to increase it up to 280 or 250. Yeah, so this is how we can show the place name. Now we can simply center it with a center widget. If you want you can do that. Yeah, Bali, like this. Yeah, now we can simply provide a border radius to this image by using a clip react widget. We'll use clip react border radius dot circular. Let's pass 20. 20 is okay, and we can do same for here. Border radius dot only. We need to provide from bottom left and right. So bottom left radius dot circular 20, and from the bottom right radius dot circular 20. Yeah, so here it is, and we have simply show the place name which is Bali over here. If you want you can increase a size which is Bali. Yeah, so once we have shown our first place name, now we can simply show our second place name. Yeah, now it's look good. Now we can simply copy this material widget and we'll simply paste it something over here, and here it simply shows our second place name, but there is an error, like it is pixel is overflown by. So for that we can decrease up to 10 and 10. Yeah, Now we can use main axis alignment dot space between. Yeah, or if you want you can decrease the width of an like up to 180, or let's keep 190, and we can pass same 190 over here. Yeah, something like this. You can do this to provide enough space. It's up to your choice, like how you want to design this. Yeah, so here we can see the enough space between two these places. Now we'll simply change the name to like India, and here we'll just change a name to India. Yeah, something like this. So it simply shows a second place name. Now we need to copy the row widget here again, and we'll simply paste it over here, where over here we can use a size box, height, let's pass 20.0, and now I can simply change a name to Mexico. Yeah, and we'll now change a name to Mexico. Now the fourth place name, I think so, France. Let's pass France, and here it's Eiffel Tower, and we'll write France Tower. Yeah, so France, Mexico, France, India, and let's add two more places, which is, I think so, I've added like, now there is a overflow error. So to solve that error, you do one thing. You need to simply wrap up the column widget with a single child scroll view, so that you can simply scroll this. Yeah, and you can see all the things. Now for the, we can use a New York, and here I will just change a name to New York, something like this. Now New York, and Dubai. So Dubai is also left, so we'll write Dubai. Yeah, so Burj Khalifa, and here I'll just write Dubai. Yeah, so here you can see that we have simply added all the top places in the top places section. Now I can simply pass the size box, height like 50.0. Now if I have left any of the top tourist place, then you can add that. I've just created this for the app to simply show the top places in our app. Yeah, it is clear. So our top places UI design is also done. So I'm telling it UI design, but I know that I will simply connect a complete backend to this app by using a Firebase. So do not need to worry. Yeah. Here you will see that how I have simply added a login and sign up page. So the login and sign up page, here you can see that is the login and sign up page that we have already made before on this channel. So I've already uploaded a video before on this channel where I have made a login and sign up page from the scratch. You can simply follow that video, or I will try to simply paste a link in the comment box, and through that you can simply get a complete video of like login and sign up screen that we have made from the scratch on that video. So the same design we are going to simply use on this our travelers app, and let me show you our screen first. So here you will see that this is the sign up page, but here you can't see the image because I haven't added an image. So let me add the image first, then I will show you how the complete sign up page look over here, not there. So here you can see that this is how our sign up page looks, where we have added some of the graphics and the sign up option where the user can simply enter their name, email and the password, and can simply sign up in the app. And in the login page you can see that we have added some other graphics in the login page with a same email and password text field, so that the user can enter the email and password text field and can directly log in the app. and with a sign in button. And through this, don't have an account, like if the user don't have an account, they can simply navigate to the sign up page, and if they have an account, they can simply navigate to the signing page. So these are the two important pages that will simply help the user to authenticate in the app and directly move inside the app, which is our travelers app, right? So this is it from this video, and in our today's video we have made a complete UI for our travelers app, but it is not just like we are just making the UI for this travelers app. As you know, I have simply shown you in the starting of the video like how our travelers app will look like at the end of this series. So this is our home page, and you can simply see that our top places page, login page, sign up page. So these are the some pages that we have simply made on this part. And till now, if you haven't hit that like button till now, then what you are waiting for? So hit that like and subscribe button and be the part of this awesome Flutter family. Though I'm trying my best to explain you on the easiest way as possible, but I need a small help from your side. Show your support by hitting that subscribe button. This will give us more support to bring this awesome series again and again for you all. Yeah. So until then, keep coding, keep having fun. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.